my brothers and sisters, it is I, Joe the Jesus Guy, once again with another episode of Daily Word. We're covering 4 scriptures today, all in Matthew chapter 6. Go with me now to Matthew chapter 6, starting with verse 1, and we're going to end with verse 4. And it reads, "Take heed that you do not do your charitable deeds before men, to be seen by them. Otherwise you have no reward from your Father in heaven. Therefore, when you do a charitable deed, do not sound a trumpet before you are the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory from men. Assuredly, I say to you, they have their reward. But when you do a charitable deed, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, that your charitable deed may be in secret. And your Father, who sees in secret, will himself reward you openly." What it's saying here is that when we do a good deed, when we do a good deed like feeding the hungry or helping the poor, what have you, we are not to go and brag to someone, "Oh, look what I did. Look what I did here." We're supposed to do these deeds in secret. We're not supposed to go in front of our church congregation and say, "Look, everybody, look at what I did. Look how honorable I am. Look how humble I am that I did this good deed." We do not need to trumpet our spirit-led good deeds or advertise the kind things we do out of fear that they might otherwise get overlooked. God is the only reward that matters, and He keeps careful tally. So in other words, if you help someone that is poor, that is less fortunate than you, and the Spirit tells you to help them, I'm kind of talking loud because my neighbor's mowing. We are to do these good deeds in secret. Yes, it's good to help someone, but do not go blabbing to the whole church. If you're in church, do not go blab to the whole church that what you did here. It's okay to share a testimony, but it is not okay to blab and brag of the good deed you've done, because God don't want us to be prideful in our good deeds. We are supposed to be humble and do the good deed that He tells us to do without having to go blabber it to somebody. See, today in churches today, some of them do that. Some of them blab, and some of them seem to boastfully tell the church what good deed they have. See, you're not supposed to. Jesus said Himself in Matthew chapter 6. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 through 4. Jesus was telling His disciples, we are to do these things in secret. The only person that should ever really know about your good deeds is God Almighty. Because if you do so, Roxy, she's trying to bark at the neighbor. Roxy, yes. No, trying to preach here. But no, the good deeds that we do, and the neighbor's starting again. Good deeds we do, because God tells us to, we're supposed to keep secret. We are not to brag about everything we've done. So next time you do a good deed, keep it to yourself, because you will be rewarded. God does not like pride. And see, when we brag about the good deeds that we've done, we're being prideful. And that's against God. God does not love people. God hates pride. So next time you help someone, don't go be telling the whole world. See, I do good deeds all the time, but I do not share them. I will never share them. I will not share them on social media. I will not share them with the church. See, good deeds are supposed to be done in secret. It's okay for that person to say, oh, this dude helped me. Because that's a testimony in a way. Because you ask God for help. And God sent someone to help you. That is part of your testimony. It's not, now the person that helped you is not supposed to tell anybody that they helped somebody. Because that's pride and that's bragging. And that's wrong. See, but when we get help, it's okay to say, the Lord sent someone to help me. See that? But I hope you learned something today. I hope you learn more about giving than helping the needs of others. See, I was just giving an example. I did a good deeds, but I'm not bragging about it. I'm not telling what exactly I did. I'm not going to share that. We are not. All these videos on YouTube showing people help, giving people money and all this. They're doing it for themselves, to make themselves feel good. See, it's okay to feel good, but it's not okay to show, oh look, I'm giving this camera, hi, I'm giving this food to, no, I'm giving this stack of money to this person. And a lot of people in church are guilty of it. Oh, well, I helped so-and-so and God blessed me with this. We're not supposed to brag. We're supposed to share our testimony, but we're not supposed to brag of what we've done on helping the person. It's okay for the person that you helped to testify and tell people about what God has done for them by sending them someone that helped them. But it's not okay to brag of what you did for somebody that helped. I hope I cleared things up. I want to I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I want to say, may God bless you throughout your whole day. I love every single one of you. And